So I'm currently at home visiting for the weekend, which explains why my surroundings are different. But I was gonna go outside and actually film some workouts. I had great plans in mind. However, it is currently storming. Therefore, I'm gonna have to sit in here and just talk to you guys like I always do. And I apologize for that. Today is Fitness Friday here on My Weekly Fitness, and I'm gonna give you guys 5 ways to stay motivated when you're working out solo. I am very self-motivated when I work out. I don't really like to be around a lot of other people, but I know some people can only really work out with a group or with their friends, so I think it's important to know how to stay motivated if you do have to work out solo. Number 1, plan ahead. You should already have a pretty good idea ahead of time of what exactly you want to accomplish with your workout. You can either write it down or keep it in your head, but either way, you should know what you want to get done. I think a good place to start is printing out different workout sheets that are online. It gives you something to go off of, and that way you know you're not going to finish early. Number 2, get the music pumping. Music is a great way to stay motivated, and it keeps your mind off of what you're actually doing, especially if you use songs that have a higher tempo. It's going to make you work harder and faster, so I think that's perfect. I will have a screen after this that has some list of songs that I personally have on my playlist for when I work out. My genre of music could be completely different than yours, so you might not like them, but at least this is an idea of what I listen to, and some of them might work for you as well. Number 3, make little goals with yourself. Especially if you're working outside, whether you're running on a trail or you're biking, say you get tired and you want to stop, pick a tree or a lamppost or something up ahead and tell yourself that you'll take a break when you get there. But when you actually get there, pick another spot farther ahead and push towards going there before you actually take a break. I do that a lot actually when I'm running because I'm not a big fan of distance running. I'm very much a sprinter. So if I'm doing a distance run and I'm just getting sick of it, I will pick a tree and say when I get to that tree, I'll stop. And then when I get there, I pick a tree that's further up and I keep going. And you end up going a lot farther than you ever probably thought that you could. Number 4, go outside. I think a lot of people get caught in the trap of thinking of the gym as the only place they can work out. You have the entire span of nature outside that is yours to use, so use it on a daily basis. It's a good way to get fresh air. There's pretty much infinite number of new places that you can go so you don't get bored. Pick some kind of a destination to go towards. I think that's a great way to motivate yourself, whether it's one of your favorite spots that has a good sunset or, open to the sky or whatever, if it's a coffee shop. Pick that place and run there, and it gives you something to push towards, and it gives you, a reward when you actually get there. Number 5, lose the excuses. I think if you're working out by yourself, sometimes it can be easier to kind of slack a little bit on your workout, but I personally like the quote, "Don't make excuses, make improvements." It's probably like on all your classrooms in elementary and middle school. That's where I remember seeing it. But honestly, if you're working out by yourself, at the end of the day, you know if you put a full effort into your workout or not. And every single time you should be striving to put more effort in than you did the time before.